of our 90-day challenge. Hey, LaRonda, as you all come on and tap, 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 share out with your followers. Y'all share, everybody share real quick, and heart love. Thank you for the heart love. But when we start our 90-day challenge, we start the 90-day challenge in Genesis chapter 1, dealing with in the beginning. And ever since then, personally, I've been stuck in Genesis chapter 1, and just really going back to the beginning. And so it's going to be a sermon series that's going to start tomorrow. So we're going back to the beginning. We're going back to the beginning as I have been studying Genesis 1 and just really getting a lot of revelation. So tomorrow we're going to talk about the hovering, how God hovered over the nothingness, and out of nothing created something. And so when God hovers over our nothing, something happens. So tomorrow I want everybody who's a member, a relative, an associate, a friend of Word of Encouragement Church, I need y'all to be there, because we're going to talk about how God makes something out of nothing. And for all of us, all the people in life that said you wasn't going to be nothing, you ain't got nothing, nothing is a great place for God to start. Y'all hear that? Nothing is a great place for God to start. So for all of y'all looking at your wallets and there's nothing there, be encouraged. For all of y'all looking at your job opportunities and nothing has happened and nobody's called. For those of you that's been checking your email and nothing has come through via email, and those of you that went to go look for that check in your mailbox and there was nothing there, hey, be very clear. Never be afraid of nothing, because God hovered over nothing and created everything. And so we're going to talk about a God who hovers. What makes God hover over nothing? What makes God hover over nothing? Why not hover over something? Because it's the aspect of God to speak into nothing and manifest something. It's an attribute of him as a creator. It's an attribute of him as a creator. It's the attribute of God as Jehovah Olam, God who creates, to hover over nothing spaces and make something. So you who are down to nothing, hey, let me tell you something. Ain't nothing like losing everything. I'm about to start getting emotional. Ain't nothing like losing everything. And those of you who know the last few years is a lot of loss has happened in my personal situation. And ain't nothing like losing everything and you ain't got nothing. Hey, because God hovers. God chooses to hover over nothing and create something. So y'all better be at church tomorrow. Y'all better tell somebody to come to church tomorrow and join us, because we're going to talk about God who hovers over nothing. A God who hovers over nothing. He dwells in the nothing to make something. He starts with nothing. He starts with nothing. And then we see that in the ministry of Jesus. Jesus shows up and they ain't got no medication for all the sickness and disease. He starts with nothing, but he's able to heal everything. Jesus shows up and is sick and dying people all over him. And his ministry begins to lose, and it can only depend on God. Come on. He starts with nothing. He starts with nothing. Jesus shows up on the scene. His ministry begins by healing dozens and dozens and dozens of sick people who have nothing. They have no resource. They have no medical doctor. They have no medicine. They have no diagnoses. They have nothing. And out of nothing, he heals everything. The Bible says he healed all kind of sickness and disease out of nothing, because he showed up. He didn't have any medication when he showed up. He didn't have any medication when Jesus showed up on the scene. You'll go check out the New Testament. He didn't have any medication, didn't have any aspirin, any Tylenol, any penicillin. He shows up with nothing and hangs out in town and heals everyone their sickness and disease. I'm just trying to point out to you that God's starting place is nothing. Shoot. God's starting place is nothing. He starts well with nothing. So for all of y'all that's jealous of folk that got something, don't be jealous, because God hovers over nothing. He chooses to take people who ain't got nothing. Come on, ask some other folk. My cousin is at the door. She just texted me. She's so kind. She said, I hear her talking. Hey, the cousin is here. I'm gonna let y'all see my cousin, then I'm gonna hang up. Hi, Olivia. Oh, look. Okay, this is Olivia, everybody. I'm on Periscope. Oh, haven't seen my cousin in a very long time.
Years. Oh, miss
We
you,
haven't seen each other in a long time.
I know.
Olivia, tell them where you are from.
I am from Haiti originally. I live in Philadelphia.
Yeah, so what she did was that she came from Haiti. She went to school. This is a great story, y'all. One day she gonna write the book.
Yes.
She came to the United States speaking like barely any English.
None.
Like maybe a few words.
Yes.
When they first came from Haiti to Los Angeles, we were like, hello.
Yep. That's it.
Hi.
We were staring at each other like,
hi. Let me tell you something. She mastered the English language, went to school, went to college, moved to DC, and is killing the game.
Aw,
killing the
thank you,
game.
cousin. I love you.
Another hug.